Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Ultima 9 Ascension. In our last video, the Avatar made his way down to the second level of Dungeon Covetous, and is now looking for a way down to the third level, we assume. And maybe this minecart can help with that. Because we need to get through that. I don't know why the Avatar can't just hack at it with his claymore, but that works just as well. That sound is going to repeat about every 15 seconds or so. It's actually worse than the cough from Dungeon Wrong. We've got two skeletons down there. We'll deal with them in a moment. First, we got some black rock. Yeah, the cough, I looked at the... Oh, that bag's full. I looked at the audio files for those videos, and the cough was every 30 seconds on the dot. So this is worse. We got more black rock. And, yeah, you guys just, oh my gosh, I didn't know that was a thing. Bye. Look at him go. Huh. That's very interesting. Just made the Avatar's job easier, that's for sure. How funny. Just like... just noped out of here. Oh man, that's the Avatar! Bye! And there's nothing else of interest in here. I'd really like to know where that guy ended. Oh, he's just right here. Hi. How are you doing? Okay, well, I'm just gonna ignore you. I imagine the horrible thunder sound is probably because of the column there. Just a wild guess. Wild guess. What else is going on around here? Got some crates. You know what we do with crates. Absolutely nothing, apparently. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Well, we could just do this to continue. There's a lovely green pool in case we need it. Can we destroy these? No. We have a zombie, which means claymore time.
Take that.
Dead. The legs are still going. That's unusual. They don't usually do that. And it had a ruby. We'll take the ruby. Much more valuable than amethyst. In fact, buy amethyst. That's just not worth having. It's really not. Anything in here? Just a lantern. That is all. And over here... well, you can see a zombie through there. And some crates. But I actually don't think that area is accessible. Instead, it's just creepy, really. I don't much care for that. Just can't get over that skeleton in the minecart. That's really cool. Maybe he's trying to relive his past life or something. I used to like to ride in the minecarts. I just heard the minecart noise though. That horrible screeching sound. Who knows? We actually saw a vision of this earlier when we stuck some black rock in a purple pool. Those cannot be destroyed. Ah, what do we have here? An iron key. That might be the purpose of the vision. Seems important. Let's try to get out from behind this. Success. That wasn't so bad. Well, it is a column, so we should probably see if the entrance to it is down there. I mean, it's been like that. That's really obnoxious. It's been like that before, right? I mean, usually there's a worm guard, but who knows? Maybe Julia is down there. And that makes sense given that this is only the second level of the dungeon. This is a very dark crevasse. And very boring, too. There is nothing of interest down here. Luckily, there is a way up, which we will now take. You can get stuck in these. The level designer did not test this very well, and you can kind of fall in these stepping boulders. And there's no way out. You have to reload. Pretty cool, huh? What is that?
You! Yes, you, peasant. I've been removed from my grave and cannot rest until I am returned. Do be so good as to assist me. I am so turned around, the grave could be anywhere. Take me along with you and examine every grave that you encounter. I'll let you know when you have found mine.
There are graves down here? Why would there be graves in a black rock mine?
All right. I'll help you.
Yes, yes, yes. Grab my skull and let's get on with it. I'm in a hurry.
Let's read about that. What do you have to say, Avatar? Okay, that's the latest entry. Day 23. A spirit has accosted me and demanded that I take its skull with me and place it in its proper grave. I can't believe I'm letting myself be bossed around by a skull. You've done worse, Avatar. Well, let's grab the skull. This is Skully's skull. Okay. And some jank, which is odd given that we just closed the journal. And he's content just to stay there in his minecart and whistle. You have a good one, sir. I cannot wait to get away from that sound effect. No, sir. Cannot wait. Yeah, I could, I could do with Morty from Planescape Torment. I mean, he'd be an interesting skull companion. But no, we have Skully. Okay, this is the way back to... Oh boy, this is the way back to the lift. Oh, I heard coughing. That means skeletons. Only 2, and they're not activated, so maybe we'll just ignore them. Aha, the iron key opened this. I don't know why I just drew the weapon. I wanted to press Q and do this. Excellent. That should clear the way for us to descend to the 3rd level of the dungeon. And here we are, and nobody seems to mind, so just leave them to their business, and hopefully they don't come with us. Bye. Yeah, that's not weird at all. All right. 3rd level. I just feel like I hear the theme from Are You Being Served? Okay. Hello. Okay, all dead. Did you have a gem on your person? I think so. I think there's a ruby right there in the gore. Yeah, there is. We'll just take that. Cool. We don't need... I was trying to do the examine, but apparently you can't examine a rib cage. I'm holding down X. Doesn't work. We'll leave that there. That should be safe, right? Famous last words. And there's nothing interesting back here. So we'll just head this way. Out of the lift shaft. And we have another map transition. Because now we are actually on the 3rd level. And what do we have here? Ooh. Nothing. Ooh, there's a little way for us to go down here. What might we find? I don't know about all this. So, this is interesting. Yeah, okay. So we have aggro, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna magically grab this chunk of black rock down here next to this bit of lava. And then that happens. You gotta be pretty quick. You could jump up those boulders over there and get out, but yeah. And hey, we didn't have to fight the skeleton. And yes, he will come back to life, but then he'll die again because he's in a big pool of lava. Isn't that fun? Oh, yep, there it is. Unfortunately, he's just going to experience perpetual death and rebirth for eternity. That's kind of awful. Oh well. Tee-hee. What's through here? Oh, we can see the column and a sapphire. That's very pretty. But that's it. Nothing else of interest through here. We came around that way. Oh yeah? Aggro, huh? Uh-huh, okay. Nap time, dude. Looks like we came in through here. So that netted us a chunk of black rock and a sapphire. And some humor. That's cool. Nothing over here. We'll probably have to go down there at some point. It doesn't look like it's all bad. I do see a green pool. Oh, good, it's creaky. Okay, zombie. you are quite dead again. I'm not sure that there are any... Oh, there's a ruby. I just don't know if that's like a guaranteed drop or what. But got a ruby nonetheless. And I think that we've been over here, in fact. Oh, nope, I'm wrong. Got a little turned around. Now, was there anything in these crates? It would appear not. How very sad for the Avatar. More seismic activity. Well, this is horrible. Alright. It stopped. That is good. Yeah, so there is a green pool, but I'm actually not really seeing anything else of interest. Yeah. So I don't think I'll be going down there right now. It would appear that whatever is next is this way. Is that... No, that's not black rock. I was looking at that right there. Nah, that's just tricks with light and shadow. I do see some sapphire, though. I'm going to leave the topaz. Topaz is not great. There's another sapphire. So I'm going to leave another topaz. I hope that sapphires are not worth less than topaz. I really need to look that up. I will do that after this video to get confirmation, but I think sapphires are worth more. And, well, I don't know that there wasn't anything up here. Maybe there is. Nope. Nothing up here. And we've just got a bunch of empty crates. We have a zombie over there. Ah, he's noticed us. And another zombie down there. Okay, one at a time, please. Not that they're really all that threatening, because they're not. And there's a ruby. I think rubies are, well, they're certainly better than topaz. We know that. I do hear a pool. So there's something over here. But what? Inquiring minds want to know. I mean, I'm guessing from the glowing green. Oh. Ooh, wait a minute. Hey. Helm of Radiance, huh? Well, this could get interesting. Let's take off the horrible Wyrmguard helm. Wear this Helm of Radiance. Well, it is indeed quite radiant. Take a little drink there. Yeah, so the Avatar now looks, well, I was going to say horribly silly, but, you know, he was wearing a Wyrmguard helm. It's not saying much. Let's check the armor difference real quick. Yeah, the Wyrmguard helm does offer a substantial amount more armor, but this light, hard to argue with that. That is very nice. So we're just gonna keep wearing this. Oh, another chunk of black rock. We are banking it on the black rock, I'll tell you. Okay. do we go now? Oh, actually, yeah, there was that spot where I saw that other zombie. I went, well, one at a time, please. Indeed. You were just waiting for us. And he was equipped with an amethyst, which... pass. Huh? Another zombie. More amethysts. That's okay. I don't mind. There we go. Splat. What else is going on down here? Nothing, I guess. Looks like... is that another... yes, that's probably another purple pool, but we've got combat music, so I don't want to start a vision. Oh, there's a ruby, though. Well, that we should take. I think rubies are more valuable than emeralds, but I'm not sure. Oh well. Figure it out later. Well, we seem to be safe, so I'm going to deposit one of our chunks of black rock now, in the hopes of gaining a vision. A grave. Could that be Skully's grave? It's quite possible. And luckily, that pool did not eat our black rock. I don't know why the first one did. The other two haven't. But yeah, good for us. What's down here? Those just sparkled. Why are there sparkly powder kegs? I don't know. What's going on down here? Anything in there? Well, the camera angle hadn't changed. Could have seen that more easily, but no, there doesn't appear to be anything over here. Yes, I saw. Give me a moment. Nothing over here either. Oh, there's an amethyst in the crate. Not going to take it. Oh, and now we're getting the harp music. You should do something with these powder kegs. You should really do something with them. Yeah, because, you know, setting off powder kegs in a tiny room like this, hundreds of meters underground, I'm sure it's totally safe. Let's just poke them. Yeah, and the avatar is perfectly healthy. Nothing wrong with that, right? Right. Got creepy floor fog. That might not be a good sign. Let's take out green gelée. Because we've been coming up against a lot of the undead down here. So far, so good. I guess we've got to look at every grave.
Come now, I wouldn't be buried in these graves. They're much too exposed.
Of course. I mean, that makes sense. Not seeing anything else. Nothing else up here. We do have another grave. I didn't mean to try to kill it, but okay. How about this?
Look at that grave. Does that look like the grave of someone of my status? I don't think so. Let's move on.
As you say, Skully. Well, we're striking out so far. Poor Skully. Whoa, hello. We've got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, apparently. No, it appears to be, I'm not sure what, kind of a pirate or something. Let's try to kill him with green gelée. Ooh. He is striking the Avatar. It's not awesome. Oh. Okay, well, he has been dispatched. He did some damage. Was he holding a Warhammer, though? I don't think he was holding a Warhammer. But he was holding exactly 100 coins. So we'll take those. We took a little damage for that, but we know the location of 2 green pools on this floor. So we'll... Skully's Skull, huh? I'm pretty sure I've got Skully's Skull, but... as you say. Yeah, I think we have a little bug here, but whatever. Well, there's the omnipresent evil column. Oh, what's over here? Another grave.
Well, it's about time you found it. Please, place me there quickly so that I may be at rest.
Well, before doing that, let's read about it. I've finally found the correct grave for this restless spirit. It wasn't that epic of a task. I mean, you looked at 2 others before this one.
I am grateful. While that should be enough for someone like you, I am going to be extra kind and give you something. There's a key that may be of some use to you in your journey. Go on now. Leave me alone and let me rest.
And now the Avatar has said, well, at least the spirit gave me something for my troubles. A key. I certainly hope it's useful after putting up with him. It wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. I guess we'll put it here. It's a gold key. Of course it's a gold key. Skully was very, haughty. I wonder if Skully's skull is still over here. Actually, it looks like it despawned. The one that I just kind of pulled out of the ground. That's interesting. Well, with that quest done, you don't really need Skully's skull anymore. Perhaps that was just a spare in case you really, really messed up. Okay. Cool. I believe this is how we got down here. Or, well, apparently up here. Well, I guess that just leaves this way then. Right, and we just had a vision there. It showed us Skully's grave. Okay, that's creepy. You see that? Right there? How's that working for you? Now there is a green pool over there. That's where we found the Helm of Radiance, but I think I will actually jump in the giant pit over here, just so we can say we did it. Wait, was there? That's a big piece of black rock. Yeah. Oh, you can move it. Look at that. Look at that. Avatar, you are strong. Can we take it? Nope, not that one. What? What the? What? Okay. Well, that's a thing that happened. And now to this green pool. Indeed, the water seems to have healed the Avatar some. There's some amethyst that we're not going to take. We're down here, we may as well... Ooh, okay. Okay. you do want to jump in the pit, because you get more black rock and a diamond. Diamonds are the best. I really am going to check the value of the gems in between videos so that we can carry a little more intelligently going forward. Ooh, what? Hello. Oh, go ahead. You know what? Go ahead and hit the avatar. Because, I'll just head over to my little green pool and heal up. That's fine. All better. I think that was everything of interest down here. Chunk of black rock and a diamond. It's not a bad haul. Yeah. Okay. Let's make our way up and out of the pit. That is not the way. Yes, that is the correct direction, Avatar. Actually, it may still not be. I'm not sure if he can... Nope, not from there, but he may be able to do one of his patented ridiculous jumps. Well, you have to get the reticule in the right place for that to work. Ooh, so close. There is probably an intended way out of here, and I'm not seeing it. What about a... Can I get on this? Wow. Sure, that made sense. Just go with it. And then onto this, I imagine? Yeah. Right. Of course. What, that's not how you would have done it? Silly. Now, as you can see, the Avatar's mana is pretty much kaput because we've been running the light throughout the whole dungeon. So we are going to... What? Where? Maybe it's those ones on the second level? I imagine so. Well, before we descend any further, we're actually just gonna go back to Minok. I mean, why not? Oh, that's not good. Well, I thought we were gonna go back to Minok. Do we have a problem? That's strange. I would have expected this to return to the first floor without a hitch. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe we are trapped down here. Good thing we found the Helm of Radiance. I think we're about to encounter those skeletons that we left here. So we should be ready for them. Hey, fellas. How are you doing? Oh. Okay, bye. Alright. That's fine. I wanted to go to the first floor. I'm good with this. I'm good with this. And so the Avatar bravely stood on the lift. Ultima 9 Ascension. Yes. Right past Lothar's legs. Yeah, the Avatar has definitely earned a little nap, I would say. After all, he's about to descend to the 4th level of Dungeon Covetous, and we've heard there's a lich down there. We also know that Julia's probably there, guarding the glyph inside the column. So that's not great either, but it must be dealt with. Hopefully she'll listen to reason, or we can trap her in a cage, or whatever. And we're back. Fresh air. It really is nice to be able to do that. There goes the light spell. And you can see the Helm of Radiance really is absolutely radiant. Yeah, we don't have to go swimming. We can just do that. That's very nice. We'll probably still run into the, hey, yeah, fellas over here, though. In which case, we should have the Claymore ready. I don't feel like fighting them with green gelée. They didn't notice us. Bye-bye. That's perfectly fine. So we just need to find a bed. You know what? There's one in Julia's little hidey hole here. Use that. Fantastic. And we're not worried with whether it's day or night outside, since we will be down in Covetous anyway. So we'll just take off as soon as the Avatar feels rested and has regained all his mana. Which would be now. Wakey wakey. Back to Covetous. And we can... I don't know, can we get up out of here? Or is it going to be a problem? I'm suspecting that it's going to be a problem, so we'll just... Yeah, it's just too steep. Way too steep for the Avatar. But that isn't. And we're out. Is there anything we should leave up here? Well, this. This. Right there. That's fine. And there are the... Hey-ya, fellas! But we're going to try to sneak past them. You can't see me! My headgear glows, but you can't see me. The Avatar has cleaned up 4 dungeons. And look at his armor. I mean, even if we were wearing the best armor that we could find so far in the game, he wouldn't be really all that much better. It's just kind of like, man, oh well. Oh, you know what? Light. Before we're officially in the mines. Yeah, this should be perfectly sufficient for the remainder of the mines. Had a nice little rest there. And the lift is this way. Another map transition. Doesn't break immersion or anything. They actually did a pretty good job with them, I have to say. But having... that gets me every time. I know they're farther down, but ugh. And we want to go to the 3rd level because we did not clear the way to the 4th. Wait, what? Now I'm confused. Did I not just... I clicked the one for the... Oh, it was red on the 1st level because you can't go to the 1st level on the 1st level. Haha. Okay. I got a little confused by the buttons. Hey, fellas. You just keep doing your thing. And yes, when you're on the 2nd floor, it's red here because you can't... Yeah. And then it's teal to go to the 3rd. Makes sense. Okay. Oh, dear. I'm not going to fight them. Turn off the music. It's like we were just here. Right. Oh. Hi. Uh-oh. I fell down a little bit there. Let's get back up. And can you imagine if I had pulled that back already? Gotten rid of the wood? Would have just taken a little spill there. The Avatar's like, I won't actually break my legs. I'll be fine. If you say so. Fall down a mine shaft. We'd have to call OSHA. Hopefully they would do something. Unlocked using the key. And can we... No, I need to move a little closer. And we'll push the button. And finally, the way to the 4th level of Dungeon Covetous is open. And we will descend to it in the next video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.